The best summer ever, theme park. Roxy and Kylo sat on the living room rug, their eyes wide with wonder. Today was a very special day. Roxy reached her paw into the yellow summer adventure box. She pulled out a small slip of paper and read the big colorful letters out loud. Theme park. They both barked with joy and did a happy dance around the room. We need to get ready, Kylo barked, wagging his tail. They scrambled to find their favorite backpacks. Roxy carefully packed her sparkly sunglasses and a bright water bottle. Kylo made sure they had plenty of crunchy snacks for the trip. They zipped their bags shut, ready for the big adventure ahead. When they arrived, the gates of the theme park looked like a giant castle. Colorful flags snapped in the wind, and the sound of happy music filled the air. Roxy and Kylo stopped and looked up at the massive loops of the roller coasters. "Wow," Kylo whispered, "it's even bigger than I imagined." Their first stop was the zooming rocket. They buckled into their seats as the ride began to move. Whoosh! The wind ruffled their soft fur as they climbed higher and higher. Roxy threw her paws up in the air, and Kylo let out a long, happy howl as they zoomed down a gentle rolling hill. Beep, beep. Next, it was time for the bumper cars. Roxy steered her little green car with a giggle. Thump. Kylo tapped her car from behind, his navy overalls bunching up as he laughed. They zigged and zagged across the floor, bumping and spinning until their tummies tickled with joy. All that playing made the two friends very hungry. They found a sunny bench and shared a giant, salty pretzel. Roxy had a cloud of pink cotton candy that matched the flower on her ear, while Kylo munched on a big bucket of buttery popcorn. They watched all the happy people walk by, feeling very lucky. They headed to the carnival games next. "I want to try," Kylo said, looking at the toss-a-ring booth. He took careful aim and tossed a ring with his paw. Clang! He won! Instead of picking a prize for himself, Kylo pointed to a soft, stuffed bunny. "This is for you, Roxy," he said. The sky started to turn beautiful shades of orange and gold. "One last ride," Roxy cried, pointing toward the spinning teacups. They raced through the park, their paws pitter-pattering on the pavement. They wanted to catch one more bit of magic before the sun went all the way down. As dusk fell, the park began to glow with thousands of tiny lights. The giant Ferris wheel sparkled like a crown of stars against the purple sky. Roxy and Kylo sat on the grass, watching the lights twinkle. Their tails moved slowly now. They were very tired, but their hearts were full of summer magic. Walking toward the exit, Roxy held her new bunny tight. Kylo carried their empty snack bags to the bin. "Today was the best day ever," Kylo whispered. Roxy nodded and leaned her head against his shoulder. The rides were fun and the snacks were yummy, but sharing the day together was the very best part.